In a vast, open land, far, far away, stood a tiny house. It was a little house, painted yellow, with a big red door and windows that sparkled like diamonds in the sunlight. Laura Ingalls and her family lived in this little house. They were a happy family, always working together to take care of their home and their farm. Every morning, Laura would wake up to the sound of birds singing outside her window. She would get dressed and run out to help her Pa with the chores. Pa was a kind and hardworking man. He taught Laura and her sisters Mary and Carrie how to milk the cows, feed the pigs, and gather eggs from the chicken coop. One day, Pa announced that they were going to build a bigger house. The little house was too small for their growing family. Laura was excited to help, but she was also sad to leave the little house that had been their home for so long. Laura and her siblings worked hard to help Pa build the new house. They carried bricks and shoveled dirt, and they even helped paint the new house a beautiful shade of blue. The new house was bigger and better, but it didn't have the same charm as the little house. Laura missed the cozy feeling of their old home, but she knew that it was time to move on. One night, Laura couldn't sleep. She got out of bed and went to the window. She looked out at the little house, and she saw a light flickering in the window. She knew that the little house was still there, waiting for them to return. The next morning, Laura woke up early and ran to the window. She saw the little house, and she felt a sense of peace wash over her. She knew that the little house would always be a part of their family, and she was grateful for all the memories they had made there. From that day on, Laura carried the memories of the little house with her wherever she went. She knew that no matter where they lived, the little house would always be a special place in her heart. And so, the little house on the prairie stood there, waiting for the day when Laura and her family would return. It was a symbol of a simpler time, a time when life life was good and the family was happy. And as long as the little house stood there, Laura knew that she would always have a special place to call home.